Hello everyone and welcome back to Hero RC. I'm Robert and I want to apologize for that last video I made with the FJ40. I guess I couldn't see the screen. I thought I was in video mode, but I was in pause in certain parts of the video, and I missed some good crawling with that video. So I am going to do another video on that vehicle, probably tomorrow. Just taking it over the course, over some obstacles in my trail course outside, and then again, maybe not. You know what I mean? My Traxxas TRX6, pretty much got it all painted, just letting it all dry. And I'm waiting on my shocks to come in. And then once the shocks come in, I'll put it all together. And then I'm going to look at it first to see what I think about it before I put it on YouTube. I'm going to put it on YouTube either way, but I want to see it first myself. But anyway, in frame, I have got my Gen 8 Red Cat. I am going to take it over the indoor articulation course, and then we're going to go outside on the... and just do some trailing outside. Here we go. I did manage to get some knuckles on the front of the vehicle. Some I guess they're knuckles. I'm gonna call them portal covers, outer portal covers, just in the front. I mean, eventually, with all of my vehicles, I'm gonna have them all weighted, balanced, and looking pretty and running like they're supposed to run, to suit me anyway. I mean, I probably won't ever go out anywhere trailing. I mean, there's not, well, I take that back. I looked up online to see if there are some places to trail here in town, and there are, and they're pretty close to where I live, about 10 miles. And it's dried up lake beds and stuff of that nature. So there are a few RC enthusiasts here in town. I just need to make contact and go from there. But, you know, all of that will happen in due time. Look at this thing crawl. It's a big vehicle too, and it's doing its thing. The FMS could not get up over this, and I'm going to probably say it's due to the weight and shocks. But this one here is handling it like nobody's business. And yeah, I'm going to put some more shocks on it. This one too. I mean, I'm gonna get them all equipped, you know, with high quality stuff. And also the Rubicon, I put it to the side, but I have no reason to. All the parts for it has come in. The interior, I got the, I don't know if I'm going to put that big pop-up on top of it. That thing is pretty big and pretty heavy. But I'm going to put the canopy, the side canopy that comes out on the side on it. And change the shocks on it. And make it nice. Even nicer, I think. Yeah, it mastered this thing like it was nothing. Slow crawl with that. I'm not even sure which. It has a fusion in it. I'm just not sure which one. I will figure it all out later. Right now, I'm just trying to have fun and you know, trying to get everything balanced and set up and have fun and work. Is a chore, but I will get to it eventually. It keeps me busy. That's one thing I like about it. So we're gonna head outside and do some cruising. See you on the flip side. All right, here we are back on the flip side with the Gen 9 Red Cat. I'm gonna take it down the ramp here. Yeah, it's been a while since I've driven this one, but here we go. That's one good thing about having a bunch of different ones, you know. You never get bored. Because it's all a different driving experience. time you bring out a different vehicle, it's a different driving experience. And the only thing I don't like about this one is a 1-speed. It's 4-wheel drive, it's just a 1-speed. Lights looking nice on it. Got it in the darkest part of the yard. Look at that interior lit up. Like I said, I do have weights in the front of it. Outer portals, outer knuckles, or whatever you want to call them. But eventually I want to have brass on all of my vehicles, front and rear. The Rubicon is going all out. Christmas is going to be a special day for that one. Nice. These Fusion just gives them power, man, I'm telling you. There is nothing better than the Fusion. I like the Outrunners, but they're loud and they're not waterproof. Two total disadvantages compared to the Fusion. Fusion and Spectrum pretty much got it wrapped up. You know, waterproof, quiet, power. You can't beat that. I have to really be careful like that. I don't hit that button that just started all over. I like to get one good video, one long video. And, I mean, Odyssey will take care of that editing, but I'm not there yet, so we got a green interior there. Yeah, she mastered that hill like it was nothing. Alright, we're going to get up here and close the gate. Look at that red and green. That just looks mean, man. With that purple. That's nice. Alright, just a little safari run across the yard, backyard. Keep the camera out of frame, but that's okay. Let's just roll with the color of the vehicle. Nice, isn't it, in the dark? Okay, green, cherry. Trying to stay out of frame here. I think this vehicle is probably about the same size as the FMS, but it handles a little bit better. But we're going to see how it does on the Android course, on the trail course. I gotta really watch this. Okay, here we go. I thought I paused it, but I didn't. I can't see. I'm blind as a bat. Make sure we're rolling here before I... Yeah, we're rolling. And put my glasses on. Here we go. See if those extra bricks help. What I would like to do is get my lights a little bit higher, find some taller stakes for my lights. I don't know if I get the same lighting effect, but I don't like having the bulbs, you know, and the wire in the way. So I need to be a little bit higher. Just a few inches, not much. The bricks back there made a difference with the wheelbase. Look at them grab. Look at that articulation. That's nice. I like that. Now, when I have the Red Cat or the Capra or the Ecto out here, I'll take those bricks out. But for the SUVs, yeah, we'll do that. That's worthy. Alright, let's get her on down to Blackpot Hill. Alright, we're going to take her over Blackpot Hill and see how she does. Had a battery issue, had to put a new battery in it. Yeah, all that running out front that I did off camera ran that battery down pretty good. Try to get her straight. This is a big beast here. Servo sucks. I've got me a bunch of 45 kg servos ordered for Christmas. From Guillemont, I think they are. About middle range price. Well, not middle range, because I've seen servos for like $200, and I'm not spending that kind of money. Don't need that kind of power. Is she gonna do it? Look at her. Look at that crazy angle. For a big beast like this, that's a crazy angle. The back tire is in that hole over there for sure. Servo is not working at all. Tires, I think that bumper's caught back there because of the wheelbase. I think I've done it before with this. See, that bumper's caught. Let's do a wide, really wide angle here. Almost like testing the center of gravity with it. There we go. I knew it could do it. Nice. Look at that champion sitting on top of a hill there. Alright, let's hit it back the other way. Alright, as I said, I was going to hit it back the other way, but let's see how it does over Diff Catcher Road. Said it's been a while since I've driven this puppy. Twin Peaks here did okay over Diff Catcher Road. I can just keep it in focus here. Look at that articulation, nice. Shots with rocket. Articulation is nice. Modulation is nice. For a big vehicle, this is a bad beast, and it's got cheap tires on it. Cheap 1.9 stretched over 2.2 Enduros. I like the tires because they have a lot of rubber on them. That's what made me buy them, and they were, a good price. But now I've learned that you don't get the best that way. Uno momento. Let's take her over Shovel Bridge and see how she does. Cheap tires, 1.9 stretched over 2.2s. Ooh. It's kind of sketchy right there. A little bit further and see what happens. See if she holds up. Right on the edge there. Look at that back tire. But it's starting to turn over. It's starting to turn. Look at that. Let's see what happens though. If that back tire could keep its grip, I think it'll be okay. Nice. Nice. For a big vehicle that's top heavy, it stood its ground over Shovel Bridge, baby. Yes, sir. That was nice. That was very nice. Those tires are not bad at all. Alright, that's a champion shot right there. Alright, you know what? We are going to try Pride Rock with this big beast. See how it does. You have to admit those shocks are amazing on there, man. I almost hate to change them, honestly. That servo is not doing its thing at all. See why this was rated as one of the best crawlers in 2025. This thing is amazing, and it makes a good towing trail truck. Good trail truck, and a good towing vehicle. All right, let's get a different angle here. See what happens. You know what I just noticed? This one doesn't have rock lights. We gotta get some rock lights on this bad boy. For sure. I'm about to have an extra set because I got the actual rock lights for the Rubicon, and I want to take the rock lights off of that one. And I can put them on this one. It's worthy. Definitely. See if the bottom's out there. Nope. Not at all. Wow. Not at all. Shit. Oh my goodness. This big beast handled Pride Rock like it was a pebble. You hear me? Like a pebble. Very nice. Gen 8 doing its thing. Man, this is a nice vehicle right here. I don't think I really need to change anything on it, honestly. I don't know if I could improve it with some desert lizards. I would have to experiment, that's for sure. I would definitely have to experiment. Alright folks, let's end this run right here. Gen 8. Amazing. This vehicle has probably been out for what, 5-6 years now? And it is amazing. There is no, there's not a whole lot of other vehicles that have come out that are RTR that can compare to this vehicle. You know what I mean? The only thing I've done to it is put a little weight in the front, put some outer portal covers in the front, 2.2 tires with some 1.9 or 2.2 rims with some 1.9 tires wrapped around it, and I've loaded it down with weight. And you saw how this thing performed. Whew, get you one. I'm telling you. It's a little bit oversized, but it's nice. Get you one. Folks, like I always say, much more to come. Thanks for liking. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Did I miss something? Other than, I don't know what else I could do to it. I've got a new interior for it that's going to set it off. You know, it's going to be part of my fleet of scaled vehicles, but performance-wise, there's not a whole lot other I could do to it. Maybe put it on a radio link transmitter. But anyway, people, take care of yourselves.